Hello, everybody. This is Johnny Diane. I am the RN Doula, Officiant and Consultant, LLC, based out of Wichita, Kansas. And I do everything from prenatal care, pregnancy planning, through end-of-life care and hospice. I'm a death advance directive advocate, so I bring the conversation of death and dying to the table. I'm the one that says, let's talk about this all through our life and not wait until there's the chaos during a crisis. So, and in the middle, I marry people. So I do a little of everything. So today I have a couple of topics I want to touch on. This is my second day of my 30-day coming to visit with all of you each day. And one of the topics I wanted to talk about, we are going fast and quickly into wedding season. I'm already booking up through 2020. I'm super excited. I love my couples. I love my last minute weddings. I love my couples that plan way out. So whatever you want to do, I love it. I help you find a venue if you need to. I do a lot of small, intimate, casual weddings. A lot of them outdoors with sometimes just myself, the couple, and their witnesses, and sometimes a small gathering up to maybe 10 or 20. So it's not unusual for me to have weddings of just 5 people. So if you are looking to be married here in the Kansas area, I would love to be looked at as your chosen officiant. If you'll look at my Facebook page, you will find under my pin post all the information and connections to all my links and reviews. Also in there, it will tell you how to get your marriage license for each county. The basic cost in cash, the state of Kansas only takes cash, is $85.50. That's for your application for your wedding license. And then you have a 3-day wait. And each, depending what day of the week it is, they will tell you what day to come back. Only one of you needs to go apply for the application. You both need to fill it out and then turn it back in. And then at that point, they will give you the actual license that you'll bring. If you're being married with me, you'll bring to the wedding, and then I will complete that the day of the wedding along with your witnesses. And I also give all of my couples a keepsake certificate of their wedding, so they have something pretty and nice to keep the moment they're married. With that being said, I also do a lot of secret weddings. So a lot of times people don't want everybody to know what they're doing. They have lots of reasons. Hi, Chrissy. Reasons they do it. Sometimes they just don't think it's anybody's business. Sometimes they're just doing it because they want to be married and don't really want to be outed that they're married because they've been together for so long. And sometimes I have people who are just celebrating with everybody and their brother. So it just depends. So like I said, in my pinned post on my RN Doula Officiant page, you will find a lot of information on where to click into your county. Something that I have found out just recently, when you do apply for your license, you have to take it back to the county you get it from. I had a couple that got married in Wichita, but they had gotten their marriage license in Butler County. So when they went to turn it in here to Sedgwick County said, sorry, got to go back to Butler County. So make sure if you're going to be married in the Sedgwick County area and you want to turn everything in the Sedgwick County area and not go back to another county, that you do the application here. Same thing, if you're being married in another area, you want to get it from that county that you're in. The state's real particular on that. Otherwise, the application is really the same. It's just there. Each courthouse is responsible for that paperwork, excuse me. So I do last minute weddings. Those are probably my favorite ones. My shortest wedding notice I had was less than about 10-12 hours. I got a call or a text about 2 a.m. on a Sunday morning wanting to know if I could marry them on Sunday. And so I texted back, do you mean today? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, call me. So we had a conversation at 2 o'clock in the morning, and we had another conversation at 8. And by 10 o'clock, we were planning the wedding. And then they were married early afternoon. It was really kind of cute. The family didn't know. It was one of those really small ones. And as I was marrying the couple with their witnesses, more family came in, and it became a kind of a big jolly event, and everybody was excited. Excuse me, with my allergies, sorry. So it was really kind of fun. So please don't hesitate if you have a last minute and your officiant cancels out or falls through. Please contact me. I can almost always flex my schedule to work around. As long as I don't have a wedding at the exact time you need, I can work around that. I can do weddings in the morning and weddings in the evening. I do many times 2 weddings in a day. 2 is about my limit, but I can do that. So that's my officiant side. I do a whole lot of other things. If you're curious about those, come follow me on my page, send me a message. If you are sending me messages on my business pages, I will tell you Facebook makes it very difficult to get those messages. Once they pop up, they kind of disappear into no man's land. So I usually have my name tagged, so feel free to message me on my personal page, and I will be more than glad to have a conversation with you. My phone number's there also. Feel free to text me. Let me know who you are and what you're wanting, and I will get back with you as quickly as possible. Alongside with that, I also have another business page, which I am the Energy Empath, and so I work with all types of energy. Being a nurse, we are considered healers of a type, and so I have learned over the years that the human touch can do much for people in moving them through their disease process, getting them well, getting them healed, getting them back in touch with their inner self and higher self. So I do things to help people feel better. I also, that's as a complementary to your regular or routine treatment. I work with people who are doing all types of treatments. I actually have a lady who's doing really well with her Western medicine treatment, and with the energy treatment and some other things she's doing, she's advancing and moving forward. So we're really excited to see that she is healing, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. And so that's what's really important. That's where I do the energy throughout the lifetime, because really and truly everything we do affects how we feel. So if you're not feeling good, if you're sad or you're unhappy, something's hurting your heart, sometimes it's something inside. We need to get that out. We have to talk about it. I remind people that, unless you're going to hurt yourself or someone else, you can pretty much tell me anything and it stays between you and I, because that's part of healing. Sometimes you can't talk to your partner. Sometimes you can't talk to your family. Sometimes it isn't something you want to talk with the doctor about. You may be doing treatment, but you may have some things that are heavy on your heart or heavy on your mind. So that's what I do. I do a lot of conversation, a lot of listening and feeling. I have a hand, I'll hold a hand, I'll shoulder to lean on. If you need to cry, we can cry together. Sometimes a good belly laugh. A lot of times the people I work with, we have a lot of big belly laughs. And you know what? Laughter is the best medicine. And if anybody doesn't believe that, come spend some time with me and I will show you that. So basically, I just kind of wanted to touch base with everybody today, let you know that I am available for last minute pretty much on anything. If I can't get to you, if you're not in the local Wichita area, I can still do energy work across the country. I helped one of my newlywed couples in Ohio a few months back. They had some things going on at home and we were able to get those resolved. So if you don't know who to call Ghostbusters, haha. Instead, call me. I will try to help you figure out what you need anywhere on either side of my businesses, my RN doula, officiant, and consultant, or my Energy Empath page. So I kind of cover the spectrum of care. And once again, my mantra for every day is no blame, shame, or judgment. So anything you tell me is not going to be judged. I don't want people to judge me. I don't want people to box me in, and I don't like labels. I'm just me. I am the pink-haired, barefooted officiant. I did marry a couple earlier this month in February that I normally am barefooted, but it was so cold that day that I just couldn't do it. So they understood. It was just miserably cold. So I am here for all of you, whoever you are. Please know you are not alone. If you are a person, I also am an equality person, so I marry all couples as long as you are 18 and you are agreeing and you love each other. That's all that I care about. We need to do paperwork from there and move on. So if you need someone safe to talk to, I am safe to talk to. So, well, love, light, and joy to everyone. Enjoy yourselves. Remember each day to enjoy the moments. Make sure you reach out and you touch someone. A smile, a nod, a hello sometimes can make somebody's day. I ended up last night at a restaurant trying to eat a salad by myself with a gentleman who was insistent I needed company. I didn't need the company, but apparently he did. So I spent the time, talked with him. It was interesting, and I hope I lightened his day and made him feel better. So you know what? Love, light, and joy. Take care of yourself. If you get caught in the storm that's coming, please be safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.